he starts. The qualifications of a great devotee is not the profundity of their scriptural knowledge or the opulence of their offerings, but rather simple service done with love can please the Lord in a way that nothing else can. Once upon a time, in Treta Yuga, in the forests of Pampa Sarovar, there was one such simple devotee of the Lord called Shabari. Shabari was a disciple of Rishi Matanga. Although she was poor and uneducated, she had immense love for the Lord in her heart and implicit faith in the words of her spiritual master. One day, being very pleased with her service, Rishi Matanga gave her a very special instruction.
Dear Shabari, I am very pleased with your honest and sincere service. Your devotion to Lord Vishnu, sparkles in your enthusiasm and your service. You are my best student and a very great devotee.
Gurudev, I am not a great devotee. I am just a servant trying to follow in your footsteps. It is you who have given me a direction, and for that I am extremely indebted to you. Thank you, Gurudev.
Dear Shabari, this very this simplicity in your service is exactly what attracts Lord Vishnu, and this will once be your reason for your liberation. I have some news for you. My time in this world will come to an end soon. But Sri Vishnu will appear as Lord Ramachandra, and he shall visit this very cottage of yours. And at that moment, he will liberate you from this samsara, and he will give you knowledge to get your eternal place at his lotus feet.
Jai Gurudev, Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, O Gurudev. You have really given me a direction all my life, and now you have given me a purpose to live. Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you so much.
This is my final instruction to you. Bless you, Shabari.
Thank you, Gurudev. Lord Ram is going to come in this very hermitage. I'm going to see him. I must make this hermitage speck-free. Yes. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sitaram 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 Jaya Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sitaram 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 Jaya Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sitaram. Everything is ready. I've cleaned the place. The flowers are set, and I've brought very tasty berries for my Lord Ram. Now let me wait for him. He'll definitely come today. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajamana Harana Bhava Bhaya Darunam Navakanjalochana Kanjamukha Karakanja Padakanjarunam Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri It's the next day and my Ram did not come. And today he didn't come. But no, I must keep going. I'm sure he will come one day. My Gurudev's words will never go in vain. And look, these flowers, they have withered. These berries are also not fresh. If he comes today, will I give him these berries? And will he step on these withered flowers? No. I must go again. I must go again to the forest to pick up new berries and fresh flowers. Yes, he will definitely come today. Let me go to fetch some water.
Just one instruction from her spiritual master was enough for Shabari to make it the mission of her life. She decorated her house as if it is a magnificent palace, with the expectation that Lord Ram would visit her one day, as prophesied by her guru. She laid the entrance with a bed of flowers, and she got fresh fruits and berries for the Lord to eat when he visits her. She did this day after day, every single day, without fail, for 80 long years. She did this until her youth faded away and her body could barely even serve her anymore.
My Lord Ram, he will come today. He will come. He will definitely come today. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Pathit Pavan Sita Ram Raghupati Raghav Raja
Nandu, see this poor Shabari. We are seeing her from our childhood days. When will she realize that Ram is not going to come? Daily she is working so hard and getting all the flowers and berries. She is almost old and also fell sick. When will she realize?
Yes, Bandhu. Even I am seeing her since I was a kid. Whenever I pass this way, she's always here and expecting that Ram will come. I don't know the anticipation behind this, and I am really concerned about her.
At least, let's go and try to explain her the reality.
Yeah. Yes, too.
Hey, what are you boys doing? Go away. Go away.
She's
Don't
getting
you see?
angry.
She's getting angry.
Yes, of course I'm getting angry.
Mother Shabari, please try to understand. Ram is not going to come. You are doing it daily.
She's
You-
not going to listen.
You grew old. You are also sick.
Didn't I tell you? Do not bother me anymore. You go away, you boys. Come every day.
But mother, try to understand. He's not going to come.
Shabari, did he come yesterday? Did he come last week, last year? He's not going to come, Shabari. Please, take care of yourself. Stop doing this. And what is the strength that you're doing this all the day and all the years?
My strength, you ask me? My strength is the words of my Gurudev. When he told me that Lord Ram will definitely come one day, his words shall definitely prevail. The Dharma Parayan Lord Ram will have to listen to him. He must abide by the words of my Gurudev. I have full faith. I have complete faith in the words of my Guru. He will come. My Ram will come. Little boys, don't be worried about me. I'll be fine. Don't be worried. Just go away.
But mother,
Don't worry. My Ram will come. Yes, my Ram.
where is she getting this conviction, this strength, this dedication?
I think it's all the mercy that she has got from her Guru, and she is following her Guru words. So inspiring. But oh Parameshwara, please give her some buddhi that she realizes that Lord Ram is not going to come here.
Hari Hari, please help her. Save her. You alone can save her. Hari Hari.
Nandu, we have to go to
Hari.
Gurukul.
Yeah.
Nandu, she is not going to listen anyways.
Even when everyone around Shabri was fervently denying the words of her spiritual master, Shabri never lost faith in his instruction. She never waned in her enthusiasm to serve Lord Ram. Just as this happened, one day things were about to change for her.
You boys, you have come again today. Didn't I tell you to go? Don't bother me. Please don't bother me. Don't be worried about me. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Mother Shabari,
Who is this? Who are you?
I am Ram, and he is my younger brother Laxman.
Ram? Are you really here? Or is this just a dream?
No, Mother Shabari, this is not a dream. This is indeed Maryada Purushottam, Dasharath Nandan Sri Ram in your abode.
Ram! Ram! I've waited for 80 long years. I've waited to see these lotus feet. My soul resides in this body just to see this lotus-like face of yours. Come, please sit, please. Sit, come. Let me bring some berries for you. I have brought some really tasty berries for you, right from the orchards, just today morning, from the best orchards in the entire forest of Amsterdam.
Eager to hear.
Yes. Here. Wait. Let me check whether they are sweet. Huh? Please.
Mother Shabari. But brother,
I have never tasted such sweet berries. This is sweeter than the heavenly beverages and heavenly nectar. Oh Shabari.
You like that? Really? Have some more. These are all for you. It's sour. One. Have this. You have this too. For such a long time, I have waited for this very moment. The purpose of my life, I have dreamt of this moment. Each day, I still can't believe that you are here. Crazy me. You must be thirsty as well. I didn't even ask you for water. Wait, I'll get some water for you.
dear brother, I'm not able to understand what is happening. This old woman, she's tasting the fruits first herself, and then she is offering it to you. What kind of offering is this? You are Lord Ram, Lord Vishnu himself. You are Lakshmipati. Even Mother Lakshmi and all the denizens of heaven, the demigods, the sages, the rishis, they wait, they long and aspire to get the remnants of your food that can deliver a person out of the cycle of this birth and death. And you are calling this an offering, and you are accepting it. I am not able to understand, brother. And you are calling it nectar. What is so special about her? Please help me understand, brother.
My dear brother Laxman, she is not an ordinary woman. She is very dear to me. She is my great devotee. She is my great devotee, Shabari. I am compelled to come here by her devotion. Oh Lakshman, these are not ordinary berries. I have come here I have come here to taste the nectar of devotion, the devotion of my dear devotee Shabari. What else I need in this world? I am the owner of this entire creation. But still, I long for this unconditional, unmotivated, uninterrupted love of my devotees like Shabari. These babies, these are sweeter than the heavenly nectar. These are even sweeter than the beverages of Vaikuntha, my dear Lakshman. Because this is the offering of love, genuine love from the beloved hands of my devotee. Oh Lakshman, this Shabari, she was earlier known as Shravana. Her real name was Shravana. But because of her persistence and because of her patience, she is patiently waiting for both of us since so many years. Every day she is making preparation so that we can come. So by her patience, by the virtue of her patience, now people call her Sabari. Sabari means the embodiment of patience. And indeed, patience is the most important quality which is required for every conditioned soul on this path of devotional service. And by the virtue of this patience only can a devotee can reach to me, can attain me. So my dear Lakshman, and not only the patience, but the most important aspect of Shabari's life is her unflinching faith in the words of her spiritual master, the Matanga Rishi. So her life is completely dedicated to her Guru, Matanga Rishi. And because of her devotion to her Guru and her faith in the words of her spiritual master, I don't have any other choice than to come here. I got attracted to come here by the unconditional love of this devotee Shabari.
Dear brother, thank you for explaining this. Now I understand the power of her devotion.
Jai.
My dear Lord, I'm just an ordinary woman. I don't deserve to have a little glance of the nail of your foot. I'm so unqualified. I belong to a low-class family. You are still right here, standing in front of me. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. I feel like I have attained the perfection of this life. Thank you very much.
My dear Shabari, my dear Shabari, please don't consider like this. Please note that having high birth, having name, fame and wealth is not going to attract me. And these name, fame, high birth, high knowledge, these are just like a cloud which doesn't have any water. They are like a waterless cloud, which doesn't make any good to anyone. But oh my dear Shabari, what I am looking for is the devotion. And you are the embodiment of that devotion, my dear Shabari. So today I will tell you about the ninefold processes of the devotional service. There are 9 ways by which a conditioned soul can reach me. And these 9 ways are Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. So these are the 9 ways by which any person, any devotee can reach me. The first way is Shravanam, that is about hearing the glories of my holy name, about hearing about me, my name, Roop, Gun and Leela. This is the first way a devotee can achieve me. The second way is Kirtanam, by loudly chanting my holy name, by loudly chanting and singing my glories. That is the way one can perfect his life. Then third way, my dear Shabari, the third way is Smaranam, by hearing, by thinking about me, constantly remembering me and never forgetting me. That way one can definitely achieve me. The fourth way is a Pada Sevana, that is worshipping my lotus feet. And this is what you have done, Shabari. You are constantly meditating on my lotus feet. And that way you can reach. That way the devotee can reach me. The fifth one is Vandanam, that is by offering obeisances unto me. The sixth process is Archanam, that means by worshipping the deity form of mine, you can achieve the perfection. The seventh process is a Dasyam, that is by worshipping me in the servitorship. The eighth process is a Sakhyam, that means worshipping me in the loving mellows of friendship. And the 9th process, my dear Shabari, the 9th process is Atma Nivedan, that means offering everything whatever you have to me, offering and sheltering completely to me. And oh my dear Shabari, I want to tell you that you are the embodiment of all these 9 processes of devotional service. And because of that, I don't have any other choice, because your love has attracted me. I am longing from so many years to meet you. And today, I feel myself fortunate that I am able to reciprocate you. But oh my dear Shabari, I am not completely able, and I don't have any power to reciprocate with your love, because your love is unconditional, unmotivated, uninterrupted, and it is pure devotional service. I personally feel indebted to you because I am not able to repay you for your love. And oh Shabari, the most important aspect of your life is your dedication and your complete surrender unto the words of your spiritual master, Matanga Rishi. You have complete faith in the word of your Guru, and although everybody was telling you that I will not come, but still you persisted, and that's why in reality you are a Shabari, embodiment of patience and dedication. Oh my dear Shabari, please let me know, what can I do for you?
What do I have to ask? You allowed me to Sir, these lotus feet allowed me to serve Lakshmi Pati. What else do I need? All that I have received, other than this, is nothing to me. I have received the world today. I am happy and contented. My dear Lord, you are all knowing. There is nothing in this material world which is unknown to you. But yet, as a simple little part of your great divine pastimes, it's my duty to tell you something. You must go to a place near Pampa Sarovar. Yes, at Rishimukh mountain. There you will find a monkey king named Sugriv. When you will meet him, please definitely make friendship with him. He will help you. He will help you in your mission in this material world. My Lord, I do have one little request.
Yes.
My Lord, all my life, I have lived just for this single day. There is nothing else in my life that is left. I've just lived for this day, to see you, your lotus-like face, and your lotus feet. My Lord, if you desire, and if you could bless me, I would like to end my life right here in front of you, in your presence, at your lotus feet. My Gurudev said that the day I'll meet you, that day will be the day of my liberation. Please grant me liberation right here into your lotus feet.
Tathastu, as you desire, Shabari.
Sudhir Prabhu.
Yes, you can.
So thank you everyone for listening patiently.